So yesterday you got a glimpse of this guy. This is Focus. He has a very interesting story. As you see, today he is sitting here on his favorite perch. So my husband gives me a call one day and tells me that he's gotten this random cat. He actually climbed out of his car on one of the busiest roads in town, reached under his car and pulled this little guy out from under the tire so that he didn't get run over. And as you can see, he is not a little guy anymore, but back then he was tiny. He was we already had 4 cats at the time when the sadly has run off since then, and maybe I'll tell you her story later. But he we got him vetted and we worked with the local rescue and they took him in, got him neutered and everything else, with the promise that when it was time for him to be adopted, that he would come back to our local pet sense. At that time, he came back, and a friend of mine wanted to get a cat for her kids for Christmas, so I helped her get a cat. Well, then she told me that the cat was too mean. As you see his bald spot there. Told me that the cat was too mean and that he needed to go, that they just couldn't have him anymore. So that was after a couple of months. So we went and we got him, and that is how he ended up at our house. He had been the bald spot on his butt is from where we believe that she actually allowed one of the kids to pour a chemical on him, and that was probably why he was being mean, because I think she was letting her little one be mean to him as well. So he was kind of like in fight or flight mode. He is silly, he is goofy, he is our big boy, and we love him so much. So we were only going to foster him until we got him, and I'll tell you more of that story about how all that happened at a later date. But he came in, and we have loved on him ever since, and this is his favorite perch. And I will tell you all his story next time he pops up on a video. But again, this is Focus.